Hello, everyone. My name is Rahab, and from Africa Guidance School. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you from batch 139. Okay, guys. Today we are going to be doing task of day number 3. The task that was given on the spreadsheet for us tonight is that we are going to be doing a SWOT analysis and YouTube channel. Right. Let me just fetch the form for you too. Please, guys, do not share the form in the Skype group because anyone can just see the thing in the form and can fill it every night in the evening at 8, knowing that the meeting is starting. Right. So it's better if you save us the drama, and please do not share the form in the Skype group for for everyone. Right. I saw last night there was one person who shared the form. I'm just gonna share the form now so you can fill it in for yourself. Right. Okay, let us move on to our tonight's lecture. As you all know, let me just view my screen quickly. Today, I'm just going to do a quick one. I'm not going to take too much of your time. If you have any questions, you may ask me on Skype, and you can ask me on the live chat as well. Right. So today's task of day 3, which is SWOT analysis and YouTube channel. All right. There is an introductory video that you can watch and learn for yourself. And then here it says make a SWOT analysis for MMM. Make a SWOT analysis, create a SWOT analysis for triple M. All right. If you click on this link or if you copy it and open it in new tabs, it's going to show you this Wikipedia, whereby it explains more about what SWOT analysis is all about. Stands for, and the W and the T and the O stands for. Let's just see what does the word SWOT mean. Strength stands for characteristics of a business or project that give in an advantage over others. Weaknesses, characteristics of the business that place the business or project at a disadvantage relative to others. Right. Opportunities, elements in the environment that the business or project could exploit to its advantages. Threats, elements in the environment that could cause trouble for the business or project. It says identification of SWOT is important because they can inform later steps in planning to achieve the object. First, decision makers should consider whether the objective is attainable. Given the SWOTs, given the SWOT, if the objective is not attainable, they must select a different objective and repeat the process. All right. Users of SWOT analysis must ask and answer questions that generate meaningful information for each category: strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threat, to make the analysis useful and find their competitive advantages. All right. So, guys, that is our SWOT analysis. So, you're just going to create a SWOT analysis for triple M. I'll show you one of our previous SWOT analysis that we had previously here in the guided school, that we got from our previous students. I'm just going to show you a few examples of analysis that I have here on my Google Drive. Remember, guys, I did tell you that Drive you can save any documents that you have, so that you can take your documents wherever you'll be going, on your phone and everywhere. All right. This is also analysis that we have from Guided School from previous batch, which is batch 139. We are Guided School, but then this is South Africa Guided School, right? Source analysis for Triple M by Moses Akinsanya, batch 139. The strength, as you had seen from Wikipedia, we have all the four. We have yes, yeah. So strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. All right. The threats, I'm just gonna read them out, guys. You don't have to make it to look this way. You can just create your own beautiful SWOT analysis. All right. It says no central account, addition of new members, pH equals or higher than GH. Guys, when you are creating such documents, we do not want you to mention such abbreviations like PHs and GHs. If you have to say PH, please do say provide help. If you want to say GH, please do say get help. All right. It says community. You can say providing help equals or higher than giving help. All right. Community is operated by the participant, availability of support to participant. Those are one of the strengths that we have in our community. The weaknesses that we have, challenges for illiterates. In in this instance, I'm just going to explain a little. Challenges that we're facing for people who do not have smartphones in order for them to attach the proof of payment, so that on the other side you can confirm payment. Weaknesses that we have in the in our community. Okay. Opportunities. One of the opportunities in our MMM community is that you get to meet new people. You learn how to use computers, even if you didn't know how to learn how to use computers. The system makes you to be financial free. All right. You develop some of the things that you never even had interest on. Like let's say sales, but then allows in our community allows people, if you want to see people financially free, you are able to speak to people and you are able to alleviated from poverty. This is one of the guys school. Let me see if I have mine so that I can share to you. So what's it? Okay, this is for batch 122. The strength, one of the strengths, ability to change people's financial lives. And then the weaknesses said most people are not fully informed of how MMM works. Other members don't play their role correctly by confirming the opportunities that we have in our system and in our community. MMM has the best opportunity for us to transform our lives to a better living. The threats, hackers who get access to our accounts destroy the growth of MMM. Right, those are the two examples that I've just given you of our SWOT analysis. Please make use of Google Forms, Google Word document. You can always find it on Google Play Store. So I'm just going to share it here on Skype so that you can see the SWOT analysis. So if you say, mentor, I do not have Google Documents, I don't know what is this, use the one that I've just shared on Skype and view it, and you can just see how it's been done, how a SWOT analysis is. Guys, make sure that your SWOT analysis is being done in a Word document. Do not make it in Google Slides. Do not make it in Google Sheets. You to do it in Google Form, in Google Word document, or you can always of the Word document and you can upload it on your Google Drive. All right, you can go to Google Store, App Store, not Google App Store, Play Store. You'll find everything that we have for our sheets, our slides, and our document. But this is for Word document, right? You need from Microsoft is all here. But then this, it's because we need this because you need to submit your task online. So after you have created your document, you can come here at the top right on this blue square button. You can just click on this button. All right. If you click on this button, there is an option that says link sharing on. You can learn more about that. And here it says anyone with a link can view it. All right. When you send me your link after you have submitted your task, wait, let me just do this. This is the link that I copied here. Ne? I copied this link and then I shared with you on Skype. View it. All right. So you're able to view this document because it's public. Anyone with the link can see it. Anyone with the link can view it wherever they are. Whether you are in Nigeria, you are in Kenya, you are in Uganda, you are in South Africa, you are in Egypt, Ethiopia, wherever you are, you can view whatever that I've just sent. But in order for you to view it in a good way, any problems, it's for you to choose an option here. There is an option that says off. So if you're going to click on off, it means that when you send me your link, I won't be able to view your document. But if you choose these options, which is can view, it means that when you send me your link, I will be able to see your link. All right. And then here it says anyone with the link can edit. If you want maybe someone to, if you okay, let's say for instance, not for the future, you're going to be working with your downliners and you have this Word document that you just created for your downliners that you need to edit something on. You can just choose anyone can edit the thing in the document, and then anyone wherever they are, they're able to edit the document that you just shared to them. Or anyone can just leave a comment, wherever they can leave a comment, or they can just view it. This is for the task that we have for you for tonight. Anyone with the link can view it. All right. So if I want people only, a specific number of people, I can just type in their email address and fill the email addresses in and send them so that no one else can view the document. But then if I want everyone to view in the world, I choose this option. If I want to change, I can always change and say public on the web or anyone with a link. So you are going to choose this link so that it's not shown on the website for everyone, but only for those who have the link. All right. And then you're just gonna save the settings. Guys, if you maybe missed something from here, you can just view this video over and over again. All right. If your link is public, if it says here can view, you can just copy for us this link that is at the top on your search engine. Copy the link and fill it in your form. The form will be open. I'm not sure if it's open already, but then it will be open tonight for you to submit your SWOT analysis. All right. This is the lecture for our SWOT analysis. If you guys have any questions, you may please ask on Skype or on YouTube. Some of you guys were having complications in regards to our form, and some of you were saying that the internet is not, it's not showing very well. But then here, guys, if you are able to see my screen, this is where you can talk to us. This is where you can talk to me. This is where you can make conversation with me on. All right. So guys, if you have any questions, you may ask your questions now before we proceed to our YouTube channel. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening once again. Okay, good evening. Okay, Tsahofatso ask, what is the link for? The link that I just shared is for you to fill it in so that we will know how many people attended our meeting tonight. All right, for batch 139. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, please ask now. Please ask your questions in regards to our SWOT analysis. Please make sure that you do not use abbreviation like letter, video of happiness, VOH, PH, provide help, get help, GH. Don't use those things. If you want to say letter of happiness, say letter of happiness. Do not say LOP, LOH, I'm sorry, or say GHs and PHs. We don't want such things in your SWOT analysis. And guys, make sure that you have 5 points on each of the categories. On your strength, have 5 or more points. On your weaknesses, have 5 or more points. On opportunities, have 5 or more points. On threats, please have 5 or more points on all of them. If you're going to have if you're going to have 3 points, we're going to mark you incorrect. Please take note of this. If you didn't hear and understand clearly, you can listen to this video over and over again. Right. Faith, do you have any questions for us tonight in regards to tonight's lecture? Victoria Patricia, do you have any questions? Bobby Wingate, do you have questions? Faith, do you have any questions? John, do you have questions? Okay, looks like everyone understood our lecture for tonight. Okay, let me see. Okay, Onyeka just asked a question and said, can you hear when someone speak like we hear you, or are we to speak to ask question by writing it down? Yes, you are only able to use the live chat, and you can ask me questions on Skype to speak right now, unless if I invite you on my Google Hangout. That we will learn as well in the future. And then Walter asked a question and said, can one have more than 5 points? Yes, sir, you need to have 5 or more points. You can't have less than 5 points. If you have 4 points, I'm going to mark you incorrect. You're going to fail. But you must make sure that your points are 5 or more. Right, moving on to our second lecture for tonight. We have here, we are done with SWOT analysis. And then guys, we have a form here for you to submit your links, for you to submit your SWOT analysis. Let me just see if it's viewable so that no. Okay, let me just there. I'm not sure if the thinging, if the form is open yet, but then it will be open. If it's not yet open, it will be open at 11 p.m. tonight. Oh wow, God is great. The form is open. You can just make use of this form. It says MMM South Africa Guide School Batch 139 submission form. Please submit your task as per task instructed using this form. And then the reference is PWSH. You will need this reference to submit your link. All right. School batch number. We need to click here, batch 138. Your submission, if you are submitting for the first time, can click on task submission. Your name here, your surname here, your email address here, your Skype ID here. What are you submitting? Is it a resubmission or a submission? You're just going to click on submission. All right. The SWOT analysis, the link that I just shared on Skype, link that you just shared on Skype. Okay, let me just copy this link. This is the link for my SWOT analysis. I'm going to share it here on my phone. All right. Just going to share all the link. Do not shorten your link. Do not make your link short, because if you make it short, we're going to mark it incorrect. You must make sure that it's very long and it's the link that we need. Your link has to be long. Don't shorten your URL. If you shorten your URL, we're going to mark you incorrect. So guys, the form is available. Thank God in heaven. We have the form, so you can just start submitting your task so that we'll start with the marking. All right, here we have create your own YouTube channel. This is just a tutorial on how to create a YouTube channel. All right, this is our second lecture for tonight. All right, for creating a YouTube channel, you're going to use a YouTube channel. Okay, so when I open this link, it says here, this account already has a channel. Okay, so guys, if you do not have you don't have a YouTube channel already, you can just go on to, I can't log out now because I'm using live streaming, but here on your top, on your, okay, let's say you open YouTube. Let me just say, okay, this is youtube.com. Copy this and send it to you guys. When you click on that link, it's going to show you something similar to this. Right, these are some of the videos that are being listened to, or that are on my YouTube desktop or dashboard, I can say. Yeah, this is how it should look like. But then here, there won't be anything that is like this. It's going to show you an option that says log in. So when you click on that thing that says login, it's going to show you something like that asks you to enter your details, like your Gmail account and your thing. You need to fill in your Gmail account and your password for your Gmail account. All right. And then yeah, you're just going to come here where it says channel. On your far top left where it says channel, you're going to click on there where it says channel. And then there is an option that you're going to be given that says create a channel. When you get that option, it's going to show you right here at the middle of your screen. It's going to show you that you need to fill in your email address and your password, and then it's going to ask you that you want your YouTube channel to have any other name except from your Gmail account's name. Then you can choose a name for your YouTube channel. Let's say, for instance, you'll be using promotions for MMM on your video channel. You can always say MMM Global Achievers, MMM Global or Kings or whatever, MMM Global Rescue Team, MMM Global Poverty Avengers, or whatever that you need to name it. All right, after naming it, after you have created your channel, when you click here on your top left again, it's going to show you your channel still. Channel is being viewed like this is the link to your channel. You must always make sure that your channel is public and your channel it's not private. All right, here there's an option that says channel description. Okay, you can just fill in your channel description. Okay, so okay, this is how your channel would look like. Okay, here down here at the bottom, this is my YouTube channel, right? So here it says language. What language do you normally use? You can always choose a language that you normally use here, and everything. But I chose English. Where are you? I'm in Southern Africa. As you can see here, restriction mode. Do you have any restriction? No, I don't have any restrictions. So if you choose on and you save, it means that whatever that is being posted in your channel, we won't be able to view it. But if you select restriction mode off, then we whatever that is in your channel. All right. So guys, that is it for our YouTube channel's lecture. Let me just copy the link. You need to copy this link. This is the link that we need for this task. All right, you copy this link. Where's the form? Here's the form. Okay, and then here is your form, and then you can just share your link here. YouTube channel, as you can see, it says YouTube channel. You need to give this link, your link here, where it says YouTube channel. Share it here on your form, and you can just submit it below here. All right. So if you guys have anything to ask about the YouTube channel, you may ask now. So if you guys have any questions, you may ask your questions now. Okay, let me just share I've just shared my YouTube channel. Let me share it here on Skype so that you may see it. This is my YouTube channel. When you click on that channel, it's going to show my profile picture, my beautiful profile picture. If you want, you can add a channel art. That is your cover photo. You can always put it. Yeah, you can add it. You need to put your face or the triple M face or the triple M picture. Not any other thing that's promoting other things that we don't know of. You need to represent, your channel has to represent MMM in a way. Add a channel art that is of MMM, or you can add your profile picture as MMM or your personal profile picture. All right. Okay, guys, do you have any questions for me for tonight? Please ask your questions now. Can one have more than 5 points? Please, can you retake the lecture in YouTube? Please mentor up. Can you repeat the lecture on YouTube channel? My network is breaking. Okay. Just ask a question. Said, please mentor Rahab. Can you repeat the lecture on YouTube channel? My network is breaking. Honey, there's absolutely nothing wrong if your network is breaking. Video, take this link and you can listen to it maybe after the hours, because that's what I usually do. If you use the internet, if you don't have like strong internet connection, if you use it before midnight, you are able to see everything that you need to see, and you are able to hear nicely, be in a quiet place and listen to it again. If you have to have your pen and paper, write down the notes and do whatever that this lecture has taught you for tonight. All right. Okay, guys, if you need anything, I will be on Skype to answer all your questions. If you're finding some difficulties with our YouTube channel and our SWOT analysis. Guys, I need your questions now. Do you have any questions? Just type them on Skype if you are unable to use the live chat on YouTube. When you are creating your YouTube channel, there is an option that's going to be given that do you want your channel to be restricted, or you want your channel to be public? You will choose an option that says public, so that when you send me your link, I'm able to view your channel. As I have just shared my YouTube channel link, you are able to view it. But if I hold it, I restrict it from everyone to see it. That is for me to make it to be private. I'm unable to, you won't be able to see it. I'm the only one who will be able to see it. All right. About our SWOT analysis, make sure that your SWOT analysis is being done in a Word form. Make sure that you do not use abbreviations. Make sure that you have 5 points or more. Create a Word document. After creating a Word document, you can upload it on Google Drive. And then when it's there in your Google Drive, you will get a link for your document in the lecture. Then you can fill the form and submit it. As you can see, our form have the ideology video. It also has, well, what does it have? Ideology video, it has offline events proposal, it has Facebook and webinar and Bitcoin wallet address. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Those are our upcoming tasks that we need to do together in the meetings every night. So please do not ask me about those. If you fill in the form, fill in your YouTube channel link, fill your SWOT analysis link only. And these other ones you have nothing to worry about. So we don't have questions. So it means that you guys understand nicely. Ne? We don't have any problem with our lecture for tonight. Okay, guys, I'm going to close our meeting. Thank you so much for attending our meeting tonight and for being with us. I wish you guys all the best. And if you have any questions, you may ask me on Skype. I will be available. All right. So, guys, have a lovely evening and sleep well, because you don't have any questions. And task of day number 4, it will be open at midnight. And tomorrow's lecture is about ideology video and Bitcoin wallet address. Okay, guys. Okay, let me just give you a brief about what's going to happen at the end of the guided school. In the 3 last days of our guided school, we're going to have something that is called business game. You must make sure that everyone attend the meeting in those 3. That is the most important part of our guided school. All right. If you are available, you will be a powerful guider in future. So make sure that you are here with us, and then we do this thing. All right. So we don't have any questions. Thank you so much for attending our meeting tonight. Have a lovely evening. Okay, good night, guys. Please make sure that you know that meeting starts at 8 p.m. South Africa time and 7 p.m. Nigeria time. I don't know where in Uganda and other countries. But South Africa, it starts at 8 p.m. and in Nigeria, it starts 7 p.m. in the evening. Thank you so much. Good night.